Now let's look with a little bit more detail on this schematic. So what we need is a breakout structure. Again, it's a little bit simplified, the things I'm telling you right now, because it will all depend on the context. We are not trading just usual breakout structure and that's all, and the zone. We need overall context to be aligned with our plan, but technically what we will see on the chart is some breakout structure and a tap into a zone. By the way, it should not always be this deep mitigation. Actually, there will be some variations to enter even higher, so it's not like something that we need 100%, but in a perfect situation we will have a tap into a zone, and then we will go to lower timeframes and find confirmation. But before that, I just want to tell you that, of course, first kind of entry you can have is just enter on the basis of a tap. But then you need to be ready that a lot of times this bearish pullback will just continue through the zone. So because at this specific moment, the price is not telling you that it will go up, and it's not actually going up. That's why we need some confirmation in the zone. And in a simple words, confirmation is just a fractal structure building up in your direction. And then, for example, if you look at this circle, this is the lower time frame, you need to have this breakout structure, tap into a zone now on lower time frame, and not only a tap into a zone, which can be an entry, but what I will propose is to wait at least for some slowing down of the price in the zone and then enter, because again, sometimes the price just goes through the zone, and then this additional step to wait to see some reaction from a zone is a really easy way to filter out these failing zones. So if price stops in the zone or goes above the candle that tapped into a zone, we are free to enter a trade. And this is what I call a candle break variation. So this is a previous example. Again, we have a price that tapped into a zone, and now we are free to go with the market as soon as it breaks above any candle that are tapping into a zone. So we can enter by market or just buy stop the price and protect ourselves below the zone. You will see many more examples in weekly breakdowns, but this is how it looks like usually. So something like this, or let me quickly show you a different example. So again, in the beginning, it's always nice to work with hindsight, and examples of live trade and backtesting you will find later in the course. But what we have here is just a zone that price tapped in from a 2-day impulse. And then if you use your daily, for example, as your confirmation time frame, or maybe let's go for 4 hours, what you can do, basically daily is better, it's just more clear. You have this break and a tap into this bigger zone. So already here you can confirm, and because the zone is so big, the original zone, you can just protect below the point of pullback. And basically that's all. This could be an example of a trade. So a tap, confirmation that we are going higher, and that's all. And we can call this confirmation a candle break confirmation or classic confirmation. Yeah, see you in the next example in the next video.